Let's talk about the upcoming plebiscite for the Bangsamoro Organic Law, or the BOL. There are actually 2 days for the plebiscite depending on where you are in Mindanao. The first, of course, is on January 21 for what they call the core territories of the existing autonomous region, or ARMM. That includes Basilan, Tawi-Tawi, Sulu, Lanao del Sur, and Maguindanao. It also includes the cities of Isabela and Cotabato, and also several local government units that tried to join the ARMM in the past. That's 6 towns in Lanao del Norte and 39 barangays in North Cotabato. Now, there is a second plebiscite day for those areas that are not part of the ARMM, but want to opt in. But there are requirements to be met. First of all, this is for the February 6th plebiscite. They have to be contiguous to the existing ARMM. Secondly, the LGU has to have passed a resolution to join the plebiscite, or at least 10% of the voters in an area have signed a petition to join the vote. The COMELEC says it has already received 62 petitions for inclusion in the plebiscite. Now, just a quick review of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. If ratified, it replaces the existing ARMM. It will have a parliamentary structure where people elect members of a Bangsamoro parliament who then elect from among themselves the chief minister. On the fiscal side, the Bangsamoro region gets a hefty check. There's an automatic 5% of all national revenue collections by the BAR and Customs, and 75% of local collections. Now, aside from that, the region gets a yearly 5 billion peso rehabilitation fund for the next 10 years. But there are also those who oppose the plan, or at least refuse to support it. The Moro National Liberation Front founder, Nur Miswari, for example, refuses to take part in the exercise, saying that he prefers to wait for the country to be federalized. But that's not happening anytime soon. There are also questions on the constitutionality. Sulu Governor Abdusakur Tan Jr. has questioned the legality of the BOL with the Supreme Court. Tan argues that the Constitution only allows for one autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao, and that is not the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. And lastly, there are those who are opposed to the proposed inclusion of new territories in the region. For example, the Zamboanga City government is questioning the legitimacy of petitions to include three Zamboanga barangays in the plebiscite. City officials claim that the petitions were forged. Now, if the yes vote wins, the BARMM, or the BARMM, takes the place of the ARMM. The president then appoints a Bangsamoro Transition Authority that governs the region on a holdover capacity until the region holds its first local elections in 2022.